there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Okay, interesting. Has crossed into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. Brahim Diaz takes control of it and he's on the move. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Time to deliver. And out it comes again. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messina. Najraoui. And he goes cross-field. Back into the middle. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And it's played into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. El Ainaoui. Some good work on the right flank here. And Ndidi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ajayi, Iwobi. Oh, good spread. And it's Hakimi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! And he thumps it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Morocco! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Nigeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Moved on forwards. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Osei Samuel. He's in plenty of space here. He can get that clear. Hakimi. Aguirre. Forwards and with intent. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's El Ainawi. Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. That's really well cleared. Hakimi tries to dink it through. Gets it away. Mazraoui goes on a charge down the left. Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Looks to the other side. Lookman, gently done. Aguirre getting this one clear. Hakimi. Messina, that's a sharp pass. Mazraoui. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Osei Samuel. Messina, played over towards the opposite flank. Lookman. Hakimi. Is onto it in a flash. Mazraoui. Nigeria are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Nigeria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward. Aguirre tries to clear. Cuts out the pass. Bunu, long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking here to chip it through. Bassi clears it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ajayi, that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Diaz. Nigeria already trailing, and we've barely begun. Iwobi. Aim forwards. Lookman looking to run onto it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Out of play for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Iwobi. That is good strength. Applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lookman goes short. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. El Canous played into space. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It will be. And here's Osimhen. And he's heaved it away. Bassi gently done. Osimhen! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. It will be.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lobbed in behind. The less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's been played through. Ajayi. Ndidi. And that's really well manoeuvred. El Ainawi. El Canous. Messina, forwards and with intent. And it's El Ainawi. That's a good run down the left. And a chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Didi. It will be. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's neat. And it's hoisted clear. Messina played out towards the right wing. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. It will be an attempt at clearance. That's a good ball. Tries a shot! Lookman. And it's played forward. Osei Samuel swings in across. Firmly met. It's gone for a throw-in. Played in. Messina with the clearance. Lookman! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Hakimi. Thinks one through. Deftly away. And they've got rid. And here's Brahim Diaz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's an excellent interception. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel drives forward on the overlap. Shot a goal! Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Agüero. Hakimi. Hakimi. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. Bassi shifted upfield. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's good vision. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messina. Aim forwards. Osimhen. Brahim Diaz. That's tidy. And it's Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Cross from Hakimi. It is a corner. Played towards the other side. Clearly not happy with that. expected better, and so did he. Mazraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Morocco disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Osei Samuel. Great run on the overlap here. Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. Ndidi, done delicately. El Khanous attempts a clearance, and they can counter here. It will be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's El Khanous. Mazraoui. El Khanous played out to the left flank. Iwobi gets good distance on it. Hakimi goes for the shot! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Ndidi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lookman. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. El Ainaoui. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Hakimi chooses to go cross-field. Lovely bit of skill. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hakimi makes the interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Messina forwards and with intent. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Bassi. Played towards the other side. Nigeria, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Lookman! Oh, sweet feet. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have come roaring back. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Nigeria grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bassi. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Showing good feet. Chance! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Iwobi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Osimhen. Ndidi. Looks to the other side. Osei Samuel. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper has it. Over to the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That's really well cleared. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Played with finesse. Mazraoui. Oh, what a climb! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Bassi. Ajayi, and he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Lookman has it out wide and in space. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Messina, gently done. What a throw in. It will be. That's really well manoeuvred. It will be forwards and with intent. Lookman. Nigeria have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Spread out to the left. Messina clears it away. Lookman plays it short. And Didi's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aguirre, aim forwards. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Osei Samuel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aguirre. Messina. Mazraoui. Out to the right. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Hakimi, up he goes! Osei Samuel gets rid without sophistication. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Lookman. Chance here to counter. Now it's Al-Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Al-Ainawi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Clears it away. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. El-Ainawi. That is a brilliant interception. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. It will be. Bassi shifted upfield. Going to be disappointed with that. El Kanous wins the duel this time. Al-Kanous. El Ainawi. Mazraoui. El Ainawi. Cross goes in there. Shoots! And that was very necessary. Osei Samuel. Ajayi. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, red, nice interception. Hakimi. Hakimi, played over towards the opposite flank. Decent progress down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Hangs in across. Bassi is there and he can get that clear. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel, gently done. Hakimi. Aguer. Hakimi. Al-Kanous. Played out to the right. Tries a measured ball. Crosses it in here. Tries to get it clear. And it's Mazraoui. He is just caressing the ball. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. Ndidi. Lookman. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lookman. Iwobi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that is a little undercooked. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And he's there to clear it. Osei Samuel. Bassi, aim forwards. Chance! Nicely shaped cross. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui puts them all in. Ndidi. And it's played forward. El Ainawi. Al-Kanous. Aguer, forwards and with intent. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Defending of the desperate variety. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And that's a throw. Brahim Diaz delivers. Osei Samuel, gently done. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's really well manoeuvred. Al-Kanous.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Big chance! He's scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lookman. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, he's found support out wide. A foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lookman! It's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw, and they're back in front. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messina shifted upfield. Chukwueze. Lookman is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And that's been won straight back. Mazraoui. Aim forwards. Osimhen. Out to the right. Osei Samuel. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Thumps it clear. Bassi. A chance to play it in. Played in by Lookman. Messina. Clear. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Can he spark a counter here? And that has been clubbed away. And it's Mazraoui. Serves up across. Another chance from a corner.
Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hakimi. It will be. Bassi. Ndidi. Bassi. That's been drilled forward. El Kanous. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Going for goal! And he's there to clear it. Mazraoui. Benson. And there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by Mazraoui. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Chukwueze. Chukwueze! Alcanus. Brahim Diaz. Ben Seguir. Hakimi. Very nicely done. Brahim Diaz. Alcanus. Great defending, strong and determined. Lookman. And it's played forward. Osimhen, and the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looks to the other side. Chukwueze. Ndidi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aimed in towards the centre.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
That is good defending. It's been repelled. Bassi. Ndidi. Ajayi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And he goes cross-field. Probing pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's cut it out. Mazraoui. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Mazraoui. Oh, it's played into the area. Bassi tries to clear. And it's El Ainawi. Nice physical challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. Mazraoui charging forward down that flank. Bassi with the clearance. Can he deliver? That is lovely. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bassi. That's the throw. Bassi. Ndidi. And it's Osei Samuel. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mazraoui. Ben Seguir.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chukwueze. Oh, smashing header!
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Long ball looking to counter. And that was asking just too much of him. Iwobi. Bassi. Iwobi. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Chukwueze.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's El Ainawi. Mazraoui has it in a wide position. Bassi clears it away.
Morocco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. Messina gets over and intercepts. Brahim Diaz. Lobbed in behind. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Defending of the desperate variety. El Ainawi. Ben Seguir. Oh, that's nice. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
It's just beyond his reach. This is it then, now or never. Al-Kanous. El Ainawi. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Bassi attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. Mazraoui, gently done. Spread out to the left. Now who's going to be first to this? And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ben Sagir played out to the left flank. And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's a loose ball.
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. Morocco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to...
Nigeria have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Nigeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chukwueze. Just 5 minutes left. Lookman. Lookman. Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Al-Kanous. Moved on forwards. Mazraoui.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lookman. He is just caressing the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lookman, spread out to the left, gets into some space. It'll be a throw-in. Looking to go deep. Mazraoui is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good ball!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mazraoui. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It will be. Over to the left. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Al-Kanous. Messina. El Ainawi. Aguirre, aim forwards. Bassi. Lookman, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And it's Al-Kanous. Brahim Diaz. Lookman wins the duel this time. It will be. Bassi. Bassi shifted upfield. Lookman. Nigeria to make one last surge forward. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a nicely weighted pass. Lookman! Danger averted for now. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. So this one to set the tone. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Chukwueze is third in line.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Brahim Diaz is the third man to step forward. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Nigeria with the chance to go 2 up. And that doubles their lead. Morocco must score here to stay in it. What poise! What noise!
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this to seal it. That's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.